Hello, I'm Charles Cinemo, the Deputy Chief of the Anaheim Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred on Friday, August 9th, 2024 in the 1400 block of North State College Boulevard. You are about to see relevant video footage and photographs, as well as hear audio recordings and learn of other related evidence so you have a better understanding of what occurred. An officer-involved shooting is a tragic event for everyone, for our officers, for our community, and for the family members of those involved. These incidents demand the highest level of scrutiny and, rightfully, are a matter of public concern. The Anaheim Police Department conducts exhaustive investigations following any officer-involved shooting. The investigation related to this incident is still ongoing and could take up to 1 year to complete. With that in mind, we withhold judgment and do not draw any conclusions about whether or not our officers acted within our policies and in accordance with the law until all the facts are known and the investigations are complete. A word of caution: the images and footage you're about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers.
I'm Sergeant Jacob Gallagher with the Anaheim Police Department Professional Standards Section. I'm going to provide you with a brief overview of an officer-involved shooting that occurred on Friday, August 9th, 2024. On this date, at around 1:25 in the afternoon, the Anaheim Police Department Communications Center received a 911 call from a deputy with the United States Marshal Service requesting assistance in apprehending a murder suspect. The deputy had previously called our communications center and shared that he was a part of a regional task force responsible for locating and arresting fugitives, and his team would be surveilling the 1400 block of North State College Boulevard for the male pictured here, identified as Victor Delgadillo. He was wanted for a murder in the state of Iowa. The deputy was calling back and explained the task force had located Mr. Delgadillo and had a visual observation of him as he was waiting outside a motel for a rideshare service to pick him up. The deputy marshal requested uniformed Anaheim police officers respond to the area to assist them in taking Mr. Delgadillo into custody. He described Mr. Delgadillo as a male Hispanic, wearing a black hat and a black shirt, and that he was in possession of luggage. He further explained that Mr. Delgadillo was armed and dangerous. Here is a portion of the call made to our communications center.
Hello, 911. It's 10 with the transfer. Go ahead, sir. Give them the same info.
How you doing, man? Deputy to the U.S. Marshal. We got a 187 suspect. It's going to be in the parking lot of the Motel 6, 1440 North State College. Going to be positive ID. Can we get a couple black and white and a canine, sir?
Give me 1 second, okay?
Thank you.
Is he in the parking lot or in the motel?
Yeah, he's going to be in the parking lot. Has all his luggage. He's going to be in the west side of the apartment.
Is he inside a vehicle?
No, he's waiting on an Uber. Hey guys, give me primary channel. I'm on the phone with dispatch. Go ahead.
And who are you with, sir? U.S. Marshals?
Yeah, so the U.S. Marshals. I'm on your board right now.
Where do you need us to respond, sir?
You're going to be responding off of North State College onto Burton.
Off the
northwest corner of the main building. It's going to be black hat, black shirt with luggage.
Okay, so male, black hat, black shirt, is that correct?
It's going to be a DMA, black hat, black shirt. I'm sorry, HMA.
HMA, sir?
Yes, ma'am. We're trying to get him before he gets into an Uber. Uber looks like it may pulled up. Let's see here if it turns back around, guys.
Okay. Just keep me posted, sir.
I got you. Be advised, he is armed and dangerous.
He is? Okay.
Yep. So if you guys are coming off of North State College,
yes, sir.
He's going to be right there immediately once they make that right.
Okay.
Which will put them eastbound inside the...
My sergeant wants to call you, sir. Are you comfortable getting off the phone so we can call you, or do I need to stay on the phone in case that Uber arrives?
I can call him from a different number. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
You're not going to let him get in the Uber, right? I'll say, will you take him?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. I can wait.
You don't want him to get in the Uber. Yeah. What do you think?
That's the firm. If we can see an Uber rolling up, we'll go ahead and take him. So start moving in tight. Move in tight.
All right, you guys moving in?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We got them to just get a little bit closer. Go ahead with the sergeant's information.
He's actually going to call you. Is that okay, sir?
Yep, have him call me.
Okay, I'll have him call you right now.
Thank you.
Based upon the information provided, the call taker entered an assist other department emergency call for service. Officers were then immediately dispatched. Here is a portion of the police radio traffic associated with this incident.
122-133 for an AODE, 1440 North State College at the Motel 6. 10-3, I'll show you route the last as well.
10-3, copy. What's the search?
U.S. Marshals is requesting units for the 187 suspect that's 97 in the lot. He's waiting on an Uber. They're requesting units not use lights and sirens. And they got a positive ID.
10-3, copy.
For units throughout the AODE, they're requesting units to respond off via Burton.
A1 en route to the last.
K110-4, it's a male wearing a black baseball cap, black shirt in the parking lot waiting on an Uber.
110-4, I'll call the RP.
10-4 copy. And the U.S. Marshal is advising the subject is armed and dangerous.
And for the number and the calls going straight to voicemail, do you have a better pinpoint over them?
Sure. 10-4, our call taker's still on the line with him. He's advising that Uber is possibly pulling up right now, so we're getting a description.
Okay, yeah, I hear him on live 911 now.
10-4. 10-4, we're off the line if you want to call. 10-4, they're planning to move in before he gets in the Uber.
110-4, they advise the subject in the southeast corner of the lot, wearing black hat, black shirt, and he has luggage with him. I'll update you as we're responding.
10-4 copy.
Going in to 7 off for Burton. Where does Marshall want me to meet him?
10-4, are you still on with him?
Or they're advising he's on the backside of the Motel 6 on Burton, up at the curve line. I think if we come in off of State College and be at Burton, we should be okay.
122, I think I have eyes on our possible suspect because I'm off of the Burton where they told me to go.
22 copy.
And 10-4, be advised, they advise the subject will run.
I copy. We'll be 10-3 until code 4, 1440 North State College.
122, I grabbed the parking lot so that he wouldn't see me anymore. I don't want to come.
122 copy.
He's walking northbound.
10-4 copy.
Walking westbound on the via Burton now.
10-4.
122 to 110-4, do they want us to move in on him or are they going to move?
That's the firm. Go ahead and move in.
Copy. Is K9 near?
State College in La Palma. Copy. 10-4, sounds like they have my gunpoint.
10-4 copy.
122-998.
122 copy. Shots fired.
366.
Copy.
K1, we're going to be at State College and via Burton northeast corner. He's down in the parking lot.
Copy. State College via Burton, northeast corner.
K1, fire control.
K1, I copy. Fire clear to Anna.
As the first Anaheim police officer arrived, members of the task force were contacting Mr. Delgadillo. Mr. Delgadillo did not comply with task force officer commands and walked backward away from them. In response, an Anaheim police officer and a task force officer deployed taser-conducted energy weapons at Mr. Delgadillo. The taser deployments caused Mr. Delgadillo to fall to the ground. Shortly after he fell to the ground, officers observed Mr. Delgadillo with a handgun and an officer-involved shooting occurred. Because of the rapidly evolving nature of this incident, the Anaheim police officer who discharged both his taser and handgun did not activate his body-worn camera until after the officer-involved shooting occurred. Additionally, none of the task force officers involved with this incident were equipped with body-worn cameras. As a result, there is no body-worn camera footage of the actual officer-involved shooting. There is, however, distant surveillance footage from a nearby business. The following is that footage. The following is the same footage. It has been scaled and is shown at a reduced speed. The following is body-worn camera footage from the involved officer after the officer-involved shooting occurred. In the footage, you will hear an officer articulate their observations related to the handgun Mr. Delgadillo possessed.
Guns right by the guns by the bag. Don't fucking move, you hear me? Don't move, Victor. Keep your hands right where they are.
You guys want to dog us?
Yeah. You got eyes on
If he
him.
reaches for the gun, I'll send the dog.
Copy.
Don't move!
Don't get fired. Hold fire.
No, wait.
Stand by.
Victor! Listen, man, we're trying to get you, man. Relax.
Victor, keep your hands up.
Stop reaching! If you reach from the gun, you're going to get bit by the dog. Don't be stupid.
Jimmy, you see the gun? Go fucking do it!
You guys want to try to have him tell us or you want to move up? I don't think he can.
We got civilians on the left side. Hey guys, get out of there! Go inside!
Would you guys like to move?
Yeah, give me two.
I'm with you. I'll go with you.
Go inside! Move in! I'm going left.
I got the gun.
Go fucking move. Go fucking move.
This is an evidentiary photograph of the handgun Mr. Delgadillo possessed at the time of this incident. Immediately after the officer-involved shooting occurred, officers requested an Anaheim Fire and Rescue paramedic team respond to the scene. When it was safe, officers approached Mr. Delgadillo and began rendering medical aid, including the application of chest seals. An Anaheim Fire and Rescue paramedic team arrived and assumed care. Mr. Delgadillo was transported to a local hospital where he passed away. A total of 4 officers fired lethal weapons in connection with this incident, 1 Anaheim officer and 3 task force officers. As a result of this incident, a bystander who was positioned behind officers was struck by gunfire. How the bystander sustained the gunshot wound is still under investigation. He was treated at a local hospital and released.
In the city of Anaheim, when a critical incident such as an officer-involved shooting occurs, several investigations are then initiated. The Orange County District Attorney's Office conducts an investigation to determine whether the involved officer's actions were within the law. The Anaheim Police Department's homicide detail investigates criminal conduct of any potential suspects prior to or during the incident. Finally, our internal affairs and major incident review teams examine any areas where improvement can be made and determines whether the actions of the involved officers were within policy and consistent with our training. If you would like more information on the Anaheim Police Department's use of force policy, please visit our website. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.